Alright, next set. So it looks like the SKT coach was just like, oh, okay, time. We lost that one, no problem. Send in the Bisu. The B-suit. So we're gonna have Bisu versus Trap. Now, the only thing is that this is a PvP, which Bisu has shown is perhaps his only weakness here. Wait, no, he lost a game to Bokus as well, didn't he? Yeah, wait a minute. Bokus has now beaten Bisu as well, or he previously beat Bisu as well, so Sun really shouldn't feel bad. But, yeah, it's going to be Bisu versus Protoss here. And looks like Trap has not played this season. And I wonder. Okay, wait. What map is this? It's Chain Reaction. Oh my God, we're watching a PvP on Chain Reaction. Oh man, the last time Bisu played on this map, he cannon rushed Wookiee, which was hilarious. Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure Trap watched that game, so he's gonna check for that. And I doubt Bisu would try it again. That'd be a little bit crazy. But then again, you know, you gotta play the mind games. Nobody would expect it if he did it the exact same cannon rush again. Anyways, looks like stats are actually quite balanced for this map. It's pretty good. I don't know what those two things under the map stats mean though, like the T1 and the Soul. Does that mean like T1 has played a Protoss on, or I have no idea what that means. Anyways, there's Bisu. Bisu looks a little bit nervous, and Trap looks just like he doesn't even care. Trap's like, lol, it's Bisu, I'm just gonna die, so I can do whatever. Bisu's so nervous though. I wonder if he's preparing for a cannon rush again, because in the interview, in the winners interview, he said like he was super nervous going into the match, like getting ready to cheese. So I wonder if he's actually gonna do something like that again. We shall see here. Because I mean, you know, the temptation to cheese is always present, especially in important games like this. So looks like we are going to ally Bisu, and he will be the. Oh, is that yellow? Is that peach? I'll just say yellow. Yellow Protoss on the left side. Trap will be the purple Protoss on the right. And I am eagerly awaiting a probe from one of these two players to depart the base. Are we going to see any cheese? Anybody? No? I don't know why we're looking at the kid. But do you guys notice, by the way, that the chair that the kid is sitting on says press? Like, is that kid actually a member of the press? Is he like the youngest, I don't know, magazine editor ever or something like that? Is that why we want to see that kid? Because he's definitely taking somebody else's chair otherwise. So, looks like we are seeing Bisu's overall stats here. Or I guess overall games played in Pro League. Is that what that means at the bottom right? He's played like 2 times against Protoss, twice against Terran, and 7 times against Zerg? Or was that 6 or 7? I can't remember. Anyway, there's Bunky. Bunky's not so happy because his team is losing right now. But that's alright. He's got like a weird vest thing. It looks like a plastic vest. I don't know. Anyways, we do have just standard gateway and gas from Bisu. No cheese from him this time. He did scout earlier than Trap did. Just by a little bit. I guess he scouted after gateway, Trap scouted after gas. It is a 2-player map, so they'll just go right over to each other's bases anyway. Interestingly, neither player checked behind their main. Oh, and actually, now that I look at the minimap, Bisu checked a little bit behind the natural, but he didn't actually check that far in. Whereas Trap just didn't check at all. So they're actually just not afraid of getting cheesed, which is interesting. Anyways, looks like the cores will finish about the same time. There is Bisu, looking Bisu. That's right, I just used Bisu as an adjective. Ha! And we have the first zealot out, presumably for both players. Maybe? Yes, there we go. So we're probably gonna have to wait for the Dragoon to chase away these scouting probes before we can see any tech here from either player. Yeah, I mean, we've seen all kinds of things on this map, like DTs being pushed through the back, you know, fancy Reaver drops and whatnot. I do like drops on this map just in general, just because of how the main base is laid out. But I guess we shall see. On the other hand, there is also a lot of space behind the minerals, so as long as you have Dragoons in position, it's actually relatively easy to defend against drops. So it's kind of like, you know, it's got the pros and cons. So the first Dragoons are out now. Looks like we do have range from Bisu. I did not pay attention to Trap's base, but it looks like Bisu, I think he will get this probe. Maybe? The probe's gonna have to run into a wall somewhere, I think. No, he's gonna get it. Yep, okay. And Bisu's probe will escape. He's actually gonna use his Dragoon to help defend it. Now, the Summoning Score is actually not spinning for a Trap, so... Oh, he's actually gotten an expansion already. Look at this. We're gonna have a 1-gate range expand... Or, sorry, 1-gate range Robo versus a 1-gate expand before range. Like, Trap did not get range yet. Wow, this is super greedy, super risky by Trap. Oh my god. Bisu, meanwhile, is checking his back door. Very, very smart. Probably gonna leave a pylon back there. Trap has done the same. But look at that! Nexus already started. He didn't get range, right? His core's still not spinning. There's no way range finished, is there? Okay, and now I'm a little bit doubting myself. Did range finish? Range didn't finish, did it? I'm so confused. Oh, looks like Bisu going for an attack here. Okay, let's actually see how far these Dragoons shoot. It looks like range is not finished, so Trap is just dead. Bisu just gonna take him down with superior micro here. Not to mention he has range as well. Trap is dead. I mean, this is just like a way too greedy build against someone like Bisu, who, you know, actually is good at micro. Bisu just going for 2-gate robo. He'll probably just go straight for a support bay. And yeah, I mean, Trap does a nice probe drill. It doesn't really matter. Bisu avoids it. So, looks like we have a shield battery. Trap just going to sack the natural and try and defend. But yeah, as I said, going straight for the support bay. And look at that, he just now gets range. He just now starts Dragoon range. I mean, man, that is such a huge difference. When you have Goon versus Goon battles, range is so crucial. If you have an even number of Dragoons, like one side with range, one side without, like the range Goons demolish the non-range Goons. Anyways, I think Day 9 even talked about this in like a podcast or something. Range Goons versus non-range. Anyways, Trap gonna lose all his probes now. While Bisu like runs a random Goon into the base. Bisu, serious face. Killing Protosses is serious business, yo. And that shield battery, has he even used it yet? I haven't seen him use the shield battery. Dude, recharge on the shield battery. Come on, Trap. I think he's gonna wait for his Reaver to come out and like try and do a ditch defense, but I mean, he's just lost so much stuff. Oh, he's just gonna lose his Reaver. Is he even gonna get a shot off? Oh, he doesn't even get a Scarab off. There's best. Looking cheerful because Bisu's owning it up. And what is up with pro gamers and their GG timing? Like, seriously. Trap, like, I don't know what Trap thinks is even possible right now. And this isn't even like a Winners League format where it makes sense to stay. Okay, GG from Trap. Bisu takes the game. But yeah, it's not even like Winners League where, okay, if you stay for a while and you're just obnoxious, then you wear your opponent out so that it's harder for him to win the next game. I mean, in this format, it doesn't really make any sense to draw things out like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that Bisu. He almost didn't high-five Bunky. He thought about it. He hesitated. He was like, do I really want to high-five this like weird creature thing? But then he did it. Team spirit.